the one that I will want you to handle. Otedola sales of 834 million shares of FBNH. According to information, as at December 31st, 2021, Femi Otedola owned 2,717,882 282,140 shares in FBNH, and that represented 7.57% of the over 35 billion share capital of outstanding number of shares in issue of FBNH actually. Now, shedding this 834 million, by my calculation, is like he dropped about 30% of his holding. So his current holding should now be around 1,832,282,140 units, or about, it will still be holding like 5.2% of the organization's holding. If you look at that, he will still remain about the largest shareholder individual in the organization, because what the Odukalis are actually holding on are their personal holding, then their holdings with their pension and all the rest. Now, Malam, I put the question to you. Peradventure, you may know what could be responsible for these sales. Could it be that Mr. Otedola no longer sees the need to tie down his capital in FBNH? Could it be that he's seen better opportunities somewhere, or what?
Well, first and foremost, I will say that we hope to have more of Femi Otedola in this market. Because everybody knows, for decades, the price of First Bank is hovering between 4, 5 naira, 6, 7. And he made it possible that in this Nigerian context, you can acquire 5% and above within a shorter period. By the time he started acquiring First Bank went to 12 naira. So all the minority, they were very happy. So those who want to sell, they have sold. He acquired it. But I tell you that even at that time, the average cost option is less than 10 naira. So he make money. You said at the beginning of this program that you can go to the capital market and make money. So he entered into the capital market and make money. And now when he make money, he decided to take part of the profit. That's what he did. And he is telling every other person it's possible. You can see the price just come down to 10 naira from 12 naira. These are the people that they only act on others' footstep. They don't do their analysis. He did. And still 5% is relevant. And don't forget that he still have a representative as a director of the bank. So he just see an opportunity somewhere else and he decided to exercise it. Because it's a businessman, And he shine his eyes anywhere he see the opportunity. Don't you see other stocks are moving? So who knows whether he is there?
Let me put this question to you again, while Aruna is just there listening to us. Okay, is there likelihood that he will be buying the shares back or shed more, seeing other opportunity? So, but what are the signals that this sales is showing? Might be showing to us who are not Otedolas?
For me, it is showing you the maturity of our market, that you can get in and get out. Tell me, where will you put billions and get billions within a shorter period? If you invest that money in property, can you get it back? Tell me, where do you do it? So capital market is giving you a platform that you can make money.
And Malam, sorry for cutting you short. First Bank can accommodate this transaction. He wanted to buy 2 billion units, he got it. He wanted to sell 834 million out of it, he got it. First FBNH is not that kind of company that we will have 300 million units and the thing will remain on offer for almost all eternity and nobody is speaking.
You see, it shows you the potential of First Bank. And when the bank has the potential, people are willing to go
So
into
you are
it.
telling me that it isn't as if Mr. Femi Otedola has seen Yoruba people will say Arisha, that is, we have seen them finish.
Not
See
at all.
finish.
In fact, I'm telling the investors, this is the only bank in Nigerian context that make a provision of 1 trillion. 1 trillion provided it and still survive. Out of that 1 trillion, I don't think if they have recovered 200 billion. So therefore, there is more room to make more recovery, and I'm not surprised if by the end of this year you see the annual of First Bank ahead of many other banks.
Well, we will now also do the same thing to another institution. There's one we will do, I don't know, you will do it, whether, if possible, if we still have time, Malam might just add to this.